Motherwell this weekend. How a big a game do you see this as being, given the fact that you can close the gap on Motherwell to just a point?
Yeah, I think every game at the minute, it sounds cliche, but every game at the minute is big for us. We need to pick up as many points as we can in a short period of time. We've got a few games coming up, so we just look at it game by game, and hopefully we can pick up the 3 points that we need.
How much of a boost did it give you last week to leapfrog St Johnstone and psychologically, push your way up the table a bit?
It's always nice. I mean, if you're looking up the way, it's better than certainly looking down the way. So, but we're cautious of the fact we know where we are. We know that there's a lot of work to be done still, but we can only take it game by game, like I say, and it's up to us on the day to be as good as our opponents or better, and try and win the 3 points.
How much of a lift could this give the players to get the victory this weekend and create that little bit of a gap between yourselves and the bottom end of the table, and know that you can really focus on progressing your way up into the top 6? Yeah,
it would definitely be encouraging. We are still looking up the table. We still want to keep improving, keep getting better. We know that there's a few points, to gain on that. But like I say, this weekend is a big opportunity for us. And if we take that, I think that's 1 point off Motherwell then. So, then anything can happen. So, but like I say, we need to be on it ourselves. We need to be ready, and ultimately it's down to us how our season ends.
And you have been looking for that consistency. This would be a game that you could perhaps start to build that on the back of last week.
Yeah, exactly. With a win, like last week, in the manner as well that it happened, you can definitely take confidence from that into this game, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to do it on the day.
The way that you won that game with the 2 goals in the final 6 minutes, what does that say about the character in the dressing room?
It's always been there, definitely. There's a real togetherness in the dressing room. A great bunch of lads. I know we had a few victories that have gone the other way. At Partick themselves last time, we got done. So it's happened to us, but it was definitely nice to be on the end of the winning end this time. And like you say, it can definitely lead us with some momentum into this weekend.
And Motherwell have obviously been tricky opponents this season. They've beaten you twice and drawn with you so far. What makes them so tough to play against?
I think they're a very well organised team. They're a very powerful team. But I definitely believe that if we play our football that we can play, that we've got enough to go out there and beat them. We've been working a lot on training this week on different areas of the way we want to go about things, and it's up to us on a match day to go out there and put that on show. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll be the ones that come out on top this time.
The new boys are fitting well into the dressing room, obviously. Stephen Cocker doing well at the back, a couple of goals Saturday for Simon Murray. How good is it to have people that have come in that are fighting for the badge?
Yeah, it's brilliant. You always want competition. I obviously come back in from after a little thigh injury, and went in next to Stephen at the weekend, and it was great. He's talking, he's commanding, and to have someone like that of that ability and that experience to come in next year is brilliant, and it gives the whole team a boost. And like you say, with Si, he got his 2 goals. He's been itching at the bit to score, and it happened, and it showed. He showed how much it meant to him when it did happen. So, hopefully that can continue, and like I say, competition for places is brilliant, and I think that's what we need for us to drive us into the end of this season.
I mean, that's now twice in the last recent games that you've managed to come in the last part of the game just by playing to that 90 minutes. How important is that, just to make sure you go the whole time? Yeah,
very, very important. We do a lot of work on our physical side of things, our fitness and stuff, and I believe if we keep playing the way we do play, we maybe switch and don't do exactly what the manager wants us to do. But if we can take on what he wants us to do, I think, and continue that through the games, then I definitely think we'll come out on top in the majority of them.
A big thing for you to get straight back in last week. Obviously, you lost Jack Henry when you were injured, but you gained 2 centre halves as well. So.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm obviously pleased to be playing again. Brilliant for me to get put back in. It shows the gaffer has great faith in me, and I'm very, very happy with that. I just want to keep competing for my place and performing when I get the chance, and hopefully I didn't do anything harm wise on Saturday.
Is Stephen Cocker somebody your paths crossed before?
No, but I've been speaking to him a lot, in training and getting to know him, and anybody of that ability coming into a place like here is going to be great for the club. So no, hopefully that I can build a partnership there with him, and see how it goes in the end of the season.
Is that important that somebody who you might be playing alongside for a spell that you do get to know each other off the park as well?
Yeah, I think if you build a relationship with someone, it certainly helps on the pitch. You obviously know the person better. You can get together with them. You speak to each other a lot more, and it just becomes easier. I think in the past I've obviously had Gary Warren I played with. I had a good relationship with him, and I definitely think that helps. Anything off the pitch is certainly going to be a boost for when you're on the pitch, because you know each other, and it's so much easier.
How have you found in general working under Neil McCann?
Fantastic. At the start I had my knee problem, and like I say, he showed faith in me, kept going, and said that I could use the facilities and get brought in, and his man management has been fantastic with me. I can't speak highly enough of him. His training's brilliant. I enjoy the way that he wants to play, albeit sometimes you may think, it's the same way, but his philosophy is brilliant, and I like the way that he goes about his training, his work ethic, and he's been great for me, so I can't have any complaints whatsoever.
Do you think that, obviously, he's trying to drill from the start of the season, drill the way he wants the team to play, over and over? Do you think that is going to improve you as the season goes on? You're going to see more and more the benefit of that? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, obviously at the start of the season, even now, we've got players coming in, new players coming in. It takes time to adjust. It takes time for people to see that the way that he wants us to play, and I think it has been difficult this season for us to keep a core of the team. We've had people in and out, we've had people leaving, people coming in, so they all have factors in how it's working, but it's a work in progress, and I'm delighted to be involved in it.